guys, we know you've heard of our Kickstarter and it's been active this entire month, but guess what? It's almost gonna end. You have to hurry up, go to the Kickstarter page in the link in the description, get your own box. It looks like this, but it's gonna be black and gold because it's a Kickstarter exclusive, and then you can also get a t-shirt, a pin, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So don't forget to check out the link in the description.
In Waiting Game Strong News, submitted by a furry from Monrovia.
Oof.
Tight.
Get it, get it,
That's
get it.
too real.
That's a Monrovian squirrel.
A man tries to sell a 6-year-old McDonald's meal on eBay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that
When was it from?
I thought it was gonna say a man tries to sell a 6-year-old McDonald's.
Oh, I thought he was trying to sell a 6-year-old.
At McDonald's.
Oh, that's good.
I already knew what it was, but I thought the same thing too.
That's funny.
Is this still intact? Like he has a receipt and everything? That'd be so cool.
Yeah, so
That's gross. You guys can.
Dude, I miss that.
There you go again. God damn it.
Hey, you know something cool?
miss
They
it.
sent me a package in a stack like this big of chicken nuggets and fries.
Oh, you got recognized.
I'll hook you guys up.
That's tight.
wow.
You could get it. Chicken nuggets and fries.
You know,
And they made me a stamp seal.
What's that?
So they gave me all
good.
these like candles, and then they gave me a stamp with the J on it, so I could.
You melt the wax?
I could melt it and then stamp my Jomalia.
Wait, McDonald's did this?
Yeah.
They finally listened to you?
They finally recognized me
How did they find out about you?
because Gina posted something to about McDonald's.
Rose that they gave.
Yeah, and then I was like, stop rubbing it in our face. And then they're like, something like, we respect you, Your Majesty. And I was like, oh shit. And then they emailed me, and then they gave me all kinds of shit. And then they wrote me a personalized letter recognizing the nation of Jomalia.
Do they know about Joe Mali and the poverty rate and all this shit?
No.
Well, they should have done the research.
about the high suicide rate there?
God, they don't
And the health issues?
All the rabid dogs that are killing off.
But you know, after what, 4 years of us knocking on their door, they're starting to recognize one by one.
Something.
All right.
That's kind of cool.
Pretty tight, yeah.
Yep.
I want some nuggies.
Okay, I'll bring you some.
Thank you.
Noogies?
Ew.
No, not noogies.
Oh, I heard wrong.
Wait, nuggies is like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a
What are
noogie?
you doing?
Loogie. What in the fuck is going on, dude?
Yo, you and your fucking towel shirt need to shut the fuck up. Okay?
It's not a towel
I don't
shirt.
give a fuck. You're defending it
I
now.
didn't care. I was on his team, and but that was fine. You fucking got him for a towel shirt. That's good.
First of all,
Nah, that's it. We're done. We're done.
it's dope as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You just look like Static, dude.
Dude look like static.
Once I give you one of these shirts, is it my fault that I just don't wear basic tees anymore?
I
can't
like the
fuck with that
feeling
shit,
of
dude.
it. Like this, it's a sweater that they cut out for me.
It's oh.
All right, so
Okay, let's
this
hear it.
is Dave, 52 years old from Ontario, Canada.
He works at McDonald's?
He's selling the 6-year-old at McDonald's.
He bought a meal, or he had his daughter buy him a meal from McDonald's because he heard that they never go bad, like the fries and the burger. And so 6 years ago, he bought it and he's put it on a shelf.
Oh my god, it's so perfect!
Waited, but then the cabinet plate, like the actual place where the shelf was, they sold that piece of furniture, and so that's when he came across it again. He was like, oh yeah, this 6-year-old.
That is disgusting.
What is that?
But look at that mold
Is that mold?
in the bun.
It looks bad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
the
saying,
But it's still intact.
Nuts.
he's saying that they live on a farm, and throughout all these years, like flies never approached it.
Even flies don't want it.
Yeah, he also made a homemade burger.
Oh shit.
Comparison. So this is what the homemade burger
That looks
like
gross.
after 6 years.
Oh, that's intact too.
Exactly. That's why it's such a meme.
And
of
here are the
this whole
fries.
thing.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was a dirty homemade burger.
Dude, this is a 6-year-old homemade burger. So he had a McDonald's and a homemade.
So it still
to
stayed
explain-
intact.
Yeah, but he is saying like the cheese isn't there,
I mean, is the
No, I
bread
see the
homemade?
cheese, dog.
Is the bread homemade?
or like part of it like it fell apart.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
part.
that's a good. It doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
this
because
guy's-
is the bread homemade?
This guy's smart because he also had his like control or whatever, you know, in the experiment or whatever. Well, not control, but like the
You know what's interesting is I thought when things grow mold, the mold like
Eats it, right?
slowly eats everything and then makes it go to nothing.
He probably also.
But that doesn't even have mold. It just has dust.
What's
Yes.
that black thing though?
Here's the thing. I don't think we actually know this shit.
No.
I
I don't
wish,
think that it's just like it just disappeared.
Oh, I thought it was a hole from here.
Also, too, it was probably
okay.
kept in a place that was very, very dry. So moisture also fucking fucks that shit up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I don't know. I like seeing this now because I always felt like McDonald's was indestructible, but now it's just any processed shit. So I'm like, all right.
There's a lot of things that are indestructible.
Now I feel a little bit more comfortable because it just felt like McDonald's was the only one that their shit never gets bad. But now
Did you
it's
ever
just
eat like
anything.
3-year-old chips?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Well,
Why would you do that?
So when I was a kid, my mom didn't really buy snacks very frequently, and then sometimes you just get really hungry, and so I go in the back of like a little pantry, and I find chips, and even though it's 3 years old, I'm like, I'm really hungry, so I'll eat this, and then the chips are like kind of clear, like it's from the oil stain just becomes clear, and it tastes kind of funny. Really corny.
Did you eat the...
You ate the chips?
The Tostitos, yeah. Just a little bit, because I know if I ate too much, I'd probably get sick.
You know, canned food, like that, you don't need an expiration date. It'll usually
Preserve.
for a long time, but then companies do that because they want you to throw it out and then buy another one.
Have you guys seen that shit where it's like canned turkey and like canned chicken?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh man, it's weird.
Why would they do that? Is it just some old school shit? Like, who uses it?
White trash people will buy anything. That's
Anything's canned?
yeah, because there's canned cheeseburgers and shit out there.
The fuck?
Oh yeah, canned cheeseburgers.
And it's nuts. Look,
You pour it out with fluid and all that?
yeah, it comes out with like
Can you look for canned cheese?
comes out like you're taking your dick out of a vagina.
Crazy Russian hacker.
My fucking God.
I don't want wet bread.
Why would you can a cheeseburger?
My current favorite thing to watch now is people who go camping and they cook on a small firebox.
Yeah, show.
And they use all those canned foods. It's pretty cool.
Look at how wet that is. Don't you want a wet cheeseburger?
Oh.
Why would you can a cheeseburger?
There's all kinds of canned stuff, dude. It freaks you out.
I'm down to eat canned chili, like, no matter what.
Oh, me too.
But canned cheeseburger.
Dude, have you seen that show where they have weird people who have an addiction to only eating one food?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
So there's a guy, he can only eat cheeseburgers. That's fucking it. He's been eating that for fucking like 30 years, right? 100% he would eat that shit instantly.
Dude, I saw one where a guy could only eat pizza every day,
I can relate to that guy.
3 meals a day, and then the doctors were like, "You're gonna die," and he's like, "I can't stop eating fucking pizza."
You know what the best episode is in that same series? Is there's a girl who could not stop eating cornstarch. And this is the opening scene. She's hiding in her car. They open the door. She goes. It just comes out of her fucking mouth.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that shit where the girl like eats her couch? Like she cuts her couch into squares and she fucking eats her couch.
Have you seen the lady that's eating toilet paper?
Yeah.
And she'll get a square at a time. It sticks on her tongue and then she just eats it.
Like it's a fish flake.
Yeah. Like it's the fucking seaweed.
The people who eat like ceramic plates.
Or the wall.
They chew it like. It's like, what are you doing?
No, I don't know how it develops because there's a guy that specifically only eats food with a ridiculous amount of vinegar. Like, he'll get boiled spaghetti and then he'll put it into a fucking salad bowl this big full of red vinegar. He'll eat the noodles and then drink all of it.
Oh, wow.
And then the doctor was like, "You're burning on the inside."
Dude, so what I love about I would say 90% of this stuff is that it's always like, he's eaten bricks his whole life, he only eats cement every day. And then they hook him up to a machine, they have a doctor, and he's like, "You're 100% fine."
Yeah.
Yeah, they're perfectly healthy.
I don't know why, but you've eaten rocks every day and you're fine. But you really should stop doing this.
Yeah.
But why?
Exactly, that's what I'm always like. I'm like, dude, because we don't know shit, man.
Why does he have to?
For some reason, his body's working it out. He built up resistance. He can eat fucking rocks. He can eat aquarium rocks.
The vinegar guy was pretty funny though, because like he had like a bunch of ulcers. Like the inside of his stomach looked like a bunch of particles and shit. Oh. Yeah, I was like, you should probably stop, man.
But that's what I love about it is the parts where they're like, I can't stop eating aquarium rocks.
They act like it's heroin.
Yeah, it's something that it sounds like something that you should be able to give up because it sounds gross.
Yeah.
But they're like, I can't stop eating sand. I love eating sand.
You gotta see like their reaction when they give them a spinning wheel. Like there's a psychologist there, right? And they'll give them like a spinning wheel of food, and it'll just be a different color than a hamburger, and it's just. And they just start
Wailing, crying.
and they're eating broccoli, just bawling their eyes out.
Damn.
Going like overreacting and shit like a fucking child, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, so good. And then my other favorite show is this 90 Day Fiance shit. Have you guys seen this shit?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking.
What do you guys watch it on Netflix or?
I just watch it on YouTube and pull clips, and then I just try to find full episodes everywhere because I don't fucking have TV anymore.
It's funny because those shows aren't cut and edited to be funny, but they are hilarious.
No, they are. No, the editors are geniuses.
Yeah.
Geniuses. They deserve every fucking single award because like this show 90 Day Fiance is about Americans who go overseas to get people who are out of their league because they want citizenship.
Oh my god, like Russian Bride.
All of it.
Like Taiwan.
But like hot people, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone is hot. And like
They're with a creepy dude that
either they're fat or they're fucking weird or they're
Yeah.
weird and fat or they're like you know what I mean, like they're or like dudes who like are like hello, I like you. It's like, oh Jesus, man. And
They just look like they're sweating profusely as they speak to them.
they can't figure out why they've never been able to make it work with chicks and dudes. And like there's this one like
girls too, ladies.
yeah, no, there's a super overweight lady who's dating this hot dude from Morocco.
Yeah.
Who's like, you're so fat. I just think you're disgusting. It's fucking great. And she's like, I don't know why you didn't like me for my insides and shit like that. It's great.
I like people, man.
Great. And then there's this fucking weird dude.
I gotta watch it.
Who's trying to like marry like basically the hottest chick on earth, right?
Why does this happen?
And he gets her into America. They have 90 days to get married, or else they have to go home. And so it's all about like the strife of that, and like he brings a hot girl home to meet parents, and like they're like from the Midwest or whatever, and she's wearing like halter tops and like boy shorts and shit, and the mom's like, "Oh, Jesus!" Like it's incredible.
So it's like a hooker on her last last
legs.
getaway.
But they gotta still suck it up and just cross that finish line, get that fucking American citizenship, and then they can do whatever. Like
That is one of the most fucked up reality TV shows ever. That is hilarious.
They're geniuses, man. I'm telling you.
Do these
The Learning Channel is geniuses.
Are these people so fucking delusional they don't know it's about making fun of them?
Yes.
They think it's about, I'm gonna be on a mission to find love.
They're always shocked and they go on Twitter sprees after the show premieres because they can't believe that the producers dicked them so hard. But it's like, how did you not know?
A lot of these people, they commit suicide afterwards.
Aw. Oh man,
I would too, though. The way that I get humiliated, fuck.
Well, Steve.
It's a herd.
I realize they're
just
real
heard
people. I do. I realize that they're real people, but I don't care. I really
Hey, there's fucking 8 billion of us.
They're willing to exploit people like this. Like dangle citizenship over their mouth.
Exactly. That's why it's okay to laugh at them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. They deserve it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.